the word, it means the. It means we are talking about specific thing. Something that we know it.
一个定冠词，
Again
特定的东西。
This in Arabic is qalam. So qalam is pen.
是笔，
Nobody knows what kind of pen is it.
大家都不知道是哪一种笔。
When I say al-qalam,
然后我加上 l 的时候，
it means that I am talking about this pen.
它表示我在讲这一支笔。
Remember we said last week that if I asked Abdul Rahman, I said give me qalam. So this means any pen is okay.
就是什么笔都可以。
But when I say give me al-qalam, so he knows what pen am I talking
他就
about.
知道我是讲特定的一支笔。
Clear? So this alif and lam is same as that in
这
English.
alif 跟 lam 跟英文的这个定冠词是一样的。
Now, so alif, lam, what is this letter? Kha. With fatha it is kha. This is mim. With kasra it is mi. This is ya. And this is sin. This word is al-khamis. Al-khamis. And al-khamis means Thursday. Thursday. Al-khamis. 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 So see, the sin at the end, we have to close it.
它的字我要收起来。
Now, there is something, as I already taught you, alif and lam. This is not in the handout now,
这个没有
but I will teach it to you later. Inshallah, we will know the details of it.
它现在没有在这边这个课本上，那以后我们会再讲，
那
仔细一点。
Now, when we are talking about any word that has alif and lam at the beginning,
我们讲不管任何一个字前面只要这个 alif 跟 lam 的时候，
then the letter after it, either we pronounce the lam or we don't pronounce the lam.
就是它之后的字，我们要么就是这个 lam 有发音，不然就是没有发音。
So we have two kinds of letters in Arabic.
阿拉伯有两种字母，
This later, inshallah, I will give you more details about it, but now only a brief idea. This word, what is this word? This is alif, this is lam, this is sheen, we will learn it later, this is mim, we will learn it later, and this is sin at the end of the word. So this word is al-shams. In general, it is al-shams. But you can see here over the sheen, I put shadda. So it is, see, you already said it by yourself. It is ash-shams. Why we didn't say al-shams? Because it is difficult. So what we do is that we delete the lam,
在这个字我们
not in writing,
lam 在发音的时候，
only in pronunciation.
在发音的时候把它删除掉，
And we duplicate the letter after the lam, which is sheen.
然后把下一个字母把它就是做强音，
So it becomes ash-shams. Ash-shams. See, we delete the lam.
把这个 lam 把它删掉，
What is the meaning of ash-shams? Sun.
太阳。
The sun is ash-shams. So, there are some letters in Arabic. We call them the letters of ash-shams.
在阿拉伯有些字，我们叫它说是那个 ashams 的字母。
Those letters in Arabic that they belong to ash-shams, we have to remember all the time. Once there is alif and lam, and the letter after the lam belong to ash-shams, then we don't pronounce the lam, and we duplicate this letter.
就是说，在阿拉伯的字母当中，它们属于这个 asham 这个部分的呢，只要有这个 alif 跟 lam 的时候，那这个 lam 就不发音，后面的这个字母就要把它做强音。
Brother, here there is one seat if you want. So it is Ash-Shams.
ashams
Ash-Shams.
ashams
Now, we come to this. The first letter is Alif. The second letter is Lam. This is Qaf. We will learn it later. This is Mim. And this Ra. This word is
القمر
Al-Qamar.
القمر
Al-Qamar.
القمر
And Al-Qamar means
moon
moon.
月亮。
Okay? Now, see, what do we say here? Al-Qamar. So the Alif and Lam are very clear. Here we say Ash. So the Lam we don't pronounce it. Here we say Al. So the Lam we pronounce it very
这
clearly.
边的 out 这个 lam 我们发音的就把它比较明显。
So there are some letters in Arabic that they belong to the moon. Letters, they belong to the letters of Al-Qamar. Those letters, when they come after the lam, so we make the lam very clear.
阿拉伯语有些字母它是属于这个月亮的第二个这个部分的字母，那如果说它这个时候它的 lam 就要发音。
So we have to remember this. Okay? I think that there will be, I'm not sure, there will be 17 letters here. But anyway, later, step by step, we will put them here, we will know them. Okay? So remember this. Now, for us as Arabs, no need for us to think, is this letter belong to Ash-Shams or Al-Qamar?
对我们阿拉伯人来讲，不用去想说这个是属于前面的还是后面，这个月亮还是太阳。
Why no need for us to know it or to think of it? Because for us, if you say Al-Shams, then I would say it is wrong.
因为我们来讲，如果你讲 ashams， 我就会知道你讲错。
If you ask me why it is wrong, I would say because it is difficult to say Al-Shams.
如果问说为什么这样是错的，那我就会说因为很难发音。
But for you, it is the same to say Al-Shams or Al-Shams.
但对你来讲都一样，
But for us, it is not the same.
但对我来讲是不一样的。
So this is the thing that is, we can say it is by instinct, it is by nature.
那我们可以说这算是一种语言的一种本能。
So for you, step by step, when you are learning Arabic, step by step, you will have this sense that it is difficult to say Al-Shams, better to say Ash-Shams.
那我们以后学久了之后，也会有这种阿拉伯语的语感。
Like for example, what is this letter?
比方说这个字母是
G
Jim.
G
What is mountain?
جبل
Jabal. If I want to say that mountain, what I say?
الجبل
Hmm?
الجبل
I don't say Ash-Jabal. Which one I say? Al-Jabal or Ash-Jabal?
الجبل الجبل
Okay. Brother Sultan, what do we say? Al-Jabal. So we don't say Ash-Jabal. Okay, who agree with Brother Sultan that we say Al-Jabal? Okay, those are Arabs. So it is here. Okay, so we don't say Ash-Jabal. We say Al-Jabal. Like for example, let us say, what is fox? We said Tha'lab. Tha'lab. So if we want to add alif and lam, so what do we say? Sister Hawa, what do you think?
الثعلب
You didn't give it to me clearly.
Listen carefully. No, sorry. الثعلب
So we say al-tha'lab.
الثعلب
It is not that we say al-tha'lab. Okay, who agree with this Hawa that is al-tha'lab? Well, nobody agree with you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, who agree that it is al-tha'lab? Okay, so it is correct. So tha is here. Al-tha'lab. الثعلب. So remember that when it belongs to a shams, we duplicate the letter after the lam and we don't pronounce the lam.
那就是第
So
一
it
个
is as a compensation for the lam that we don't pronounce lam, so we duplicate the letter.
这个部分lam 不发音，然后后面的下一个字母要发强音。
So الثعلب. Now, for example, we have this word. Bab. Bab. This is not baba. This is only bab. What is the meaning of bab? Door. Okay, bab is door. So sister, excuse me, what is your name? Fatima. Sister Fatima. What do you think if we add alif and lam?
如果我们加上一个 alif 跟 lam 的话，应该要怎么发音这个字？
You try and tell me, is it abbab or albab?
Alpha.
So there is lam or there is no lam?
有 lam 还是没有？
Yes.
There is. So it is albab. Albab. Who agree with Sister Fatima? Oh, good. Okay, so it is here. Then Aleph. Aleph. We said insan, right? Insan. So brother also Yusuf. Okay. Young Yusuf. Okay. Handsome Yusuf. And more handsome Yusuf then. Okay. So insan. If we want to add alif and lam, what do you think? So tell me. No, you have to tell me the word. You said no lam, so pronounce it. This is insan. And if I add alif and lam, so how I pronounce it? Is it al-insan or ainsan? Ainsan. It looks like Chinese. It is not really Arabic. It is al-insan. 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 So I add the lam. So it is here. The alif is here. Okay? So alif, ba, or ta. Ta, what we have here for ta? Tafaddal is not okay. Then, no, I mean starting by ta. A word starting by ta. Tai. Okay, this is one word. What is the first letter? The second? The third? Then? This word is tajir. Tajir means a businessman, the one who is doing trading.
一个做生意人、商人。
Okay, now brother Sultan, if I want to add alif and lam, so we don't add the lam. Who agrees? Okay, so it is at-tajir. We don't say al-tajir. At-tajir. 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 Okay, so Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha. 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 Hadid. Hadid. What is the meaning of hadid? Iron. Okay, hadid.
铁。
Abdul Rahman. So if we add alif and lam, al hadid. Who agrees? You have to agree. He is an Arabic person. Al hadid. Al hadid. Jim, ha, then kha. Kha. We have khushu'. Khushu' means submission. Okay, Hanan. So we add alif and lam. So how it will become? What do you think? Khushu'. So we don't add the lam. Who agrees? Some agree. Who agrees that this al-khushu'? Okay, so it is al-khushu'. Al-khushu'. So it is kha. Kha is here. Al-khushu'. So this is a proof that we don't speak in Arabic at home. Al-khushu'. Al-khushu'. Okay, then dal. Dal, what we have here? Dal. Daqa'iq. And here there is one small mistake. Daqa'iq, in the handout there is a mistake. I will write it here, so please correct it.
在讲义上，就是这个书本上有个错误，要更正一下。
The mistake is here. Please correct it. See the red color.
书本上是下面
We are on page 10
第10页
in
的
your handout.
几分钟这边，然后第二个字母它下面这一撇把它移到上面。
See, dal has fatha. And qaf, this is the mistake, the qaf, it has fatha, not kasra. In your handout, it is kasra. This is down in your handout. You correct it, you make it up. You found it? You found it? Daqa'iq. So it is daqa. It is daqa. This qa is fatha. Daqa'iq. And what is the meaning of daqa'iq?
1 minute.
Okay, who says 1 minute?
minutes
It is 1 minute or minutes. So what is it?
Minute.
Daqa'iq.
No one.
Harun is saying 1 minute.
No.
So what is minutes, Harun? No, what is minutes in Arabic? I don't know English. What is minutes in Arabic?
Is general.
In Arabic. I want Arabic. Okay, who can help Harun?
Many minutes.
Many minutes in Arabic is daqa'iq. So this is minutes, plural.
这是复数的，是几分钟。
And what is 1 minute?
那单数的1分钟呢？
Daqiqa. So daqiqa is 1 minute. And daqa'iq is the plural of 1 minute. It is minutes. Okay? Now, there is one more thing you need to know in the beginning of, in those few lessons now. In Arabic, everything in Arabic has gender.
就阿拉伯语的话，每个字它都有阴性跟阳性，都有性别，
It is different from Chinese.
跟中文不一样。
In Arabic, everything, this pen, this whiteboard, this wall, this land, everything, this hand, this finger, everything has gender, either masculine or feminine
不
in
管是
Arabic.
笔、黑板，然后这个墙壁、地板，然后所有的东西都有阴性跟阳性。
Later, you will find that it is very important to know the gender of the thing.
因为以后你会发现，要知道这个东西它的性别很重要，
In numbers, it is very important
在
to
数
know
字
it.
上很重要，
In days, it is very
在
important to
日
know
期
it.
上也很重
In
要。
everything, it is very important to know, is this masculine or feminine?
每样东西我们都要知道它是阳性还是阴性的。
So this is just for your information. So daqiqa in Arabic is feminine, not masculine. This is for your information.
大规嘎它是属于阴性的。
And another thing, do not ask me, how do I know that this is masculine or feminine?
那你不要问我说为什么它是阴性或是阳性的。
There is rule for this, but it is not workable 100%.
它是有一些规定，有一些规则，但是并不是100%都一样。
There is a rule, it is working like 70%.
它这个规则大概是70%通用。
Inshallah, later I will teach you this rule.
那以后我们会跟大家讲这个规则。
But 30% of the words, they are either feminine or masculine without rule.
那大概有30%，它的阴性阳性是没有任何规则的。
And just for your information, when I say 30%, so I am talking about something big. Why? Because few years ago, they, in England, they were celebrating that now their dictionary has 1 million words.
那几年前的英国人，他们在庆祝说他们的那个字典，英文字典里面终于有100万个字了。
That's the English language, it has now 1 million words.
他们终于有100万个字了。
But actually, Arabic language has more than 20 million words.
那阿拉伯语呢，它有超过2000万个字，
So you can imagine how big the Arabic language is.
所以你可以知道阿拉伯语它是多么的庞大。
But one of the nice things of Arabic language is that if you know 100 words, you can give very perfect speech in Arabic.
但是重点就是说阿拉伯语，如果你会100个字的话，你就可以做一个很不错的演讲。
So no need for you really to know the 20 million words.
所以不需要你去2000万个字通通都会。
If you know 100 Arabic words, you are perfect in Arabic.
如果你会100个阿拉伯字的话，你阿拉伯语就讲得很好了，
And actually, you are laughing.
你大家都在笑。
But no matter how expert are you in English,
不管你英文多好，
you will spend long time to write 100 words in English.
你要写100个英文字的话，你要花一些时间。
Even if you consider am is a word and I is a word and is a word and are is a word.
把这一些简单的这个主词、动词当做字的话，
When you reach to 60 words, 70 words, you will start to think and focus a lot to write more.
那你只要写到60-70个字，你就要在想，然后再想还有什么字可以写。
So 100 words, they are really big number.
其实100个字其实也是蛮大的数字
But
数目。
if you want to become very expert in Arabic, to pick up the words, to put this word with that word, then it will give this meaning. But when you put that word with this word in another way, it will give another meaning. Then you need to know more words.
但如果你在用阿拉伯语，你要用字遣词非常的精雕细琢的话，那你就要需要更多的字。
Imagine one of the leaders in the Islamic society. He had a problem in pronouncing this letter. What is this letter? Ra.
有一个伊斯兰领导人，他不太会发这个字母。
Ra. Some Arabs, very few Arabs, they have a problem with this letter.
有一些阿拉伯人，他也没有办法正确发这个音。
They cannot pronounce it as Ra. They pronounce it as Ra. Same as the R in English.
有些他发的跟英文的 R 很像。
This we consider it not really a mistake, but not very standard.
就是说他的发音不标准。
Imagine that leader. He had a problem with this Ra.
这个领导人他不太会发这个音，
In all of his life,
他一辈子
in all of his speech
所有
and
的
talk,
所有的演讲谈话，
he pick up the words that they don't have this letter.
他都有办法，就是跳过不用有任何的字有这个字母的。
You just ask him a question, right away he answered.
你问他一个问题，他
He
马上
didn't
回答
prepare.
他没有先准备，
He answered
他
he
回
pick
答，
up the words that they don't have this letter.
他都会小心去捡用那些这个字里面没有这个字母的字。
So you can imagine how many words he has here.
你可以想象他脑袋里面有多少个字。
So this is one of the things that not prove that this person is genius. No,
这不是代表说这个人很天才，
prove that your brain is perfect.
而是代表说你的头脑非常的完美。
And I told you this before, although this is not Arabic, but anyway, we were just learning many other things. And I told you this before, they discover that in your brain, inside your brain, there is a small memory card.
有人就是科学家发现我们头脑里面有一个小的记忆卡，
And that memory card, which is inside your brain, it can save all the actions, deeds, words, letters, thoughts you have for 300 years.
就是说他这个头脑里面这个记忆卡呢，可以让你，如果你可以活300年的话，你300年所有的言行举止、大大小小的细节全部都可以记进去。
And you can pick up any information you want in 3 seconds.
你可以在3秒钟就从里面这个记忆卡里面提取你要的资料。
And the capacity of this memory card inside your brain is 300 million giga.
那你这个记忆卡，你的这个记忆卡呢，它是大概3亿 giga， 它的
So
容量。
300 million giga. You can imagine what are the information that you can load inside
你看
or save
3
inside.
亿 giga 的这个容量，你可以想象里面可以储存多少的资料。
If you know how to use it in the correct way, you will be able to load inside 300 million giga, and in 3 seconds you can pick up any information and save it.
如果你懂得如何善用你的头脑的话，你可以就在里面储存3亿 giga 的资料，而且在3秒钟马上提取你要的资料。
So you can imagine how big are you.
你可以知道你是多么的厉害，
Don't look down on yourself,
所以不要看不起自己，
but also don't be arrogant at the same time.
但是也不要因此骄傲。
Why I'm saying don't be arrogant? Because you think by yourself alone, where did you come from? Don't say I came from Taiwan, but you think where did you come from? Originally you came from where? From your mother and father. From which part of your mother and father? You will know how nothing are you.
所以我们不要骄傲，就可以想说我们是从哪里来的，都是从父母那边来的。
So this is just in general for life. When you are thinking of yourself that you are a big person, you look at yourself from where did you come. And when you think that you are nothing, you think of the things you have. You know, the poorest person in the world, you just ask him, you are poor, you don't have money. And tell me how much money do you accept?
那
I
你
give you and you give me one of your eyes.
你去问一个全世界最穷的人，你问他说你要多少钱，然后你可以把一只眼睛给我，
Nobody will sell his eye,
没有人会把他的眼睛卖给人家，
even in billions of dollars, even if he is very poor.
就算他多穷，
Then don't say that I am poor, you are very rich.
所以不要说你自己很穷，其实你很有钱。
But when you know how to use your organs in the correct way.
但是要怎么样去学习善用我们所有的器官？
And before we keep going with this, just small thing also. In Islam, if someone steals money, what is the penalty?
伊斯兰的话，如果有人偷钱的话，有什么样的惩罚？
Cut his hand.
要把手砍掉，
Terrorists.
然后你们是恐怖分子。
This is very bad. But the hand of someone who is stealing some money. For what? For what? Forgive him.
原谅他嘛，干嘛要把他手砍掉？
Then he will steal again.
那还会再去偷一次。
But if he knew from the beginning, before he steal, that he will lose his hand, will he steal?
如果一开始就知道说他偷钱的话，手被砍掉，他还会去偷钱吗？
He will never steal.
他就不会去偷了。
But not this is the point that I want to tell you.
这不是要讲的重点。
In Islam, this is a rule that you don't know. Maybe. In Islam, if by mistake, I cut the hand of Brother Yusuf, by mistake,
如果说在伊斯兰里面，我不小心把 Yusuf brother
like
他
we
的
are
手砍
working
掉，
with some big machines or whatever,
在
by
操作机
mistake,
器，
I caused his hand to be cut.
然后我害他的手被切到了。
According to Islam, I have to pay him money penalty equal today to NT dollar like 5 million NT dollars.
那如果根据现在的情况来讲的话，我可能要付他
or
大
not
概
really
500万，
5 million, it is like 100,000 US dollar, like 3
大概10万，
million NT dollar
大概3万块，300万台币，
for this part,
就是不小心切断他的手，
and by mistake.
就是不小心的。
But if he used the same this part to steal something, we got it for free.
但如果说他的手去偷东西的话，我们就免费把他的手切掉。
Even if he steal 10 NT
就
dollars,
算只有偷10块钱，
he will lose his hand, which is according to Islam. If it is cut by mistake, it is 3 million NT
就
dollars.
根据伊斯兰不小心被切断的话，他的手值300万台币。
Some people, they were attacking Islam because of this.
有些人他们以这个来攻击伊斯兰，
They were saying that how come the same hand for the same person, if it steals something, you cut it for free. If it is cut by mistake, you pay such big money.
为什么他偷钱，你就是免费把他的手切断，不用付任何代价？然后他不小心被人家砍到了，他就是要赔他300万。
Then we say, when this hand was honest, it cost $3 million.
这一只手是诚实的，它价值300万。
And when it is dishonest, it doesn't deserve the life.
如果这个手是不诚实的，它不值得活下去，这个手不值得生存下去。
This is one of the rules of
这
Islam.
是伊斯兰其中一个规定。
So we go back to our Arabic class. So that we were asking Sister,
Khadija.
also Khadija.
Yeah.
Okay, Khadija. So if we want to add alif and lam here, what do you think? This is not an exam, just give me an idea.
Al-Taqir. Al-Taqir.
Daqa.
Taqab.
So you say al-daqa'iq or ad-daqa'iq. Okay. Sister Khadija, she says al-daqa'iq. Who agrees? Brother Yusuf only. And I say ad-daqa'iq. Who agree? Okay, so it is ad-daqa'iq. Ad-daqa'iq.
At-Taqab.
Then after that we have dhal. Dhal. So dhal we have one word here. It is dhaki. What is the meaning of dhaki? Clever or smart. Dhaki. Dhaki. Okay, so sister. Okay, here first. Your name? Hmm? No English name? Paula. Okay, Sister Paula. So, do you think that we say al-dhaki or al-dhaki? Either al-dhaki or al-dhaki. Al-dhaki. Okay, so she is saying al-dhaki. Who agree with Paula? Okay, many people they agree. So we just put it here. Al-dhaki. Okay, then Ra, sister. Ra, we have, what is your name? Kuma. Kuma. Okay. We have one word, it is Rabia. What is the meaning of Rabia? Spring. Rabia. So, Sister Uma, you think that we say Al-Rabia or we say Ar-Rabia? What do you think? Ar-Rabia. So, Sister Uma is saying Ar-Rabia. Who agrees? Oh, many. Good. So, we write it here. I don't write it because you agree, by the way. Ar-Rabia. 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 Okay, then after Ra we have Zai. So Zai we have Zarafa. Zarafa. Okay. Asal. What is the meaning of Zarafa first? Giraffe. The animal with the long neck. Zarafa. Okay, so Sister Asal, Do you think that we say az-zarafa or al-zarafa? No, you have to say it. Either az-zarafa or al-zarafa. Al-zarafa. So Asad is saying we say al-zarafa. Who agree? And who agree that it is az-zarafa? So it is az-zarafa. 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 Then after zai we have sin. And sin we said sahab. What is the meaning of sahab? Sahab, all of us. Cloud. And sister, your name? Grace. So do you think that we say as-sahab or we say al-sahab? As-sahab. So who agree? As-sahab. It is correct. It is as-sahab. As-sahab. By the way, this is not in the handout. So you need to write it.
这个是书本上没有，我们要写下来。
So after sin, we keep going with another letter. It is exactly, remember we said that the letters they are groups, not all of them but some they are groups. Now this is a group of letters, there are two letters. The first one was sin and the second one is same as sin but it has 3 dots up. And this letter is sheen. Sheen. Sha. Shu. She. Sha. Shu. She. Okay, now. This letter, let us take one from at the beginning of the word. This word, we learned it before. It is Shaykh. And Shaykh means leader or
Old man.
old man. But what kind of leader? Islamic leader, not any leader. Islamic leader or old man, any old man. Shaykh. So if we want to add alif and lam to this shaykh, sister, your name? Yes? Hmm? Lady. N or L? N. Nadi. Okay, so sister Nadi. If we want to add alif and lam, if we want to add at the beginning alif and lam, shall we say al-shaykh or ash-shaykh? Ash-shaykh. Who agrees? Actually, all of you should agree because it is the same as So the sheen is here. Ash-shaykh. And when it is at the middle of the word and at the end of the word, this sheen, same as seen. And here we have one word that has both, 2 in 1. Mim sheen. What is this word? Mosh. It is not mush. Okay? The first mush is different from the second mosh.
第一个跟第二个发音不太一样。
The first is mush.
第一个是 mush。
And the second is mosh. Mush. Don't say mush. Once you say mush, I will know that you are not Arabic person. Mush. Yes?
如果
أقول له بالسعودي مشمش.
Okay, so this is wrong, although it is in Saudi Arabia. The brother is saying that in Saudi Arabia we say this mishmish.
在沙烏地阿拉伯他們是念 mush。
This is not standard Arabic. Here we are teaching standard
那
Arabic.
我們這邊是講沒有任何口音的，是標準
In
阿拉伯。
Syria we say mishmish.
在敘利亞他們是念 mush。
Okay? But here we are studying standard Arabic.
但是我們這堂課是講標準阿拉伯語。
So in the standard Arabic it is mush mosh. Mush mosh. Mush mosh. And what is the meaning of mush mosh? It is the apricot and it is written in Chinese. What is
杏
it?
桃、甜杏或是杏桃。
You know this fruit? Okay.
Yellow.
Orange. Yeah. Mush mosh. So see the sheen at the middle, it is same as at the beginning, but at the end we have to close it. And remember, here is the line. Part of it is under the line. Okay? So this is sheen. Now, after sheen, we have another group of letter.
看这下面就刚刚那两个是一组，然后我现在讲的又是另外一组。
And look at me, how am I going to write
那我们要
this
看一
letter?
下这个笔画。
This is the first part, and this is the second part, and this is the line. And this letter is Sad. 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 Sa. Sa. Su. Si. Sa. Su. Si. And what is this? So it is sa. So this is sa. And this sa. You know the difference? You can feel it? This is sa. This sa. 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 Su. 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 Si. Si. You can figure out the difference. Step by step you will know it better. But as a beginners that you can feel that there is difference between them, right? Sad. Sad. Sa. Sa. Su. Si. And this sad also at the beginning and at the middle is the same, but at the end we have to close it, same as the sin. See, this is when it is at the beginning.
这是字首，
And don't forget this small tooth,
这边有一个牙要出来。
okay? Okay, the first letter is Sad. What is the second letter? Ha. Then? Then?
Alif.
Then? Hamza. So this word is Sahra. 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 And Sahra means desert. Sahra. Sahra. So this is when it is at the beginning of the word. When it is at the middle, it is the same as the letter before. Like we have so the first letter is Ain, then Sad, Ya, Ra. This word is Asir. 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 And actually, what is the meaning of Asir? Juice. And actually, there is another word here. It is not in your handout. What is this word?
这个课本上没有的。
Asir.
Asir.
So this is asir.
Asir.
And this is asir. See, the difference is only this letter. This is sad and this is sin. This is asir. And this asir. Asir means juice. And asir means it is one city in Saudi Arabia. Anyway, asir is difficult. Yes, asir
困难的。
means difficult. So can you realize the difference? This is asir, and this asir, asir. Okay, this is just for you to figure out the difference between them. Yeah, this one, sin is happy. Sin is smiling. And sad is a little bit, doesn't like to smile. This sad, this is happier. Although it is asir difficult, but no problem. It is still happy. Okay, anyway, normally difficulties, they bring rewarding for you from Allah. So you have to be happy when you have difficulties.
困难会带来阿拉的回赐，所以要感到快乐。
So, this is sad at the middle, and then sad at the end. Sad at the end, we
在
have
字尾，
okay, the first letter is qaf, then fa, then sad. It is qafas. Qafas.
Qafas.
Qafas. And qafas means cage.
笼子，
The cage for bird, for whatever, it is qafas. Qafas. See, sad, when it is at the end, same as sin and sheen, we need to close it. Okay?
字尾
Qafas.
收起来。
Qafas.
Qafas.
Okay, now we go back to Sahra. We go to Sister Fatima. So we have 2 Fatima so far, and 2 Khadija. Okay, so and 2 Yusuf. Okay, so Sister Fatima, do you think that we say As-Sahra or Al-Sahra? As-Sahra. Who agrees? Okay, so As-Sahra. So Sad is here. As-Sahra. Okay, so this is Sad, and now we go to another letter, or the second letter of this group, and this letter is exactly the same, but it has one dot up.
下一个字跟上一个一样，只上面多一点。
And this letter is Dad. Okay, let me explain to you how to pronounce this letter. Try to explain to you how to pronounce this letter. First of all, your tongue should be round,
首先舌头要
not flat.
就是比较窄的，不是平坦的，要把它缩起来舌头。
Then, touching your upper teeth from the back.
然后要碰到你上排牙齿的后面，
Then, put the air here,
然后把两腮这边充气，
like this. Then, open your mouth, let your tongue down, and take the air out.
然后把嘴巴打开，让那个舌头放下来，然后让气跑出来。
Try. Okay, first, This is the first part. See, so you are keeping the air
所
inside,
以两颊有
holding
气，
it inside, but not like this. You are holding it inside. Part of the air is held inside your round tongue.
就是有一些空气是在你这个舌头里面，
See? And your tongue is touching your upper teeth from back,
舌头
not outside.
舌头要碰上排牙齿的后面，
Then you release everything. Open your mouth, let your tongue down, let the air out.
然后整个释放出来，把舌头放下来，气放出来，
Try.
动
Ba. 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 Now this is the easy part.
这是比较容易的部分。
Now the second part is boo. 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 This is the a little bit
这是
difficult
比
part.
较再困难一点的。
Now the real difficult part is
真正困难的是
bee.
对
Bee. Bee. Don't let your two lips touch each other.
两片唇不能碰到，
Ba.
嘴唇不能碰到。
Ba. Boo. Bee.
对
Ba. Boo. Bee. And this letter, the name of this letter is Bod. And one of the names of Arabic language I told you before is the language of Bod. Because this letter, you can only find it in Arabic language. You cannot find it in other languages.
有人说阿拉伯语就是这种 d 的语言，因为这个发音是所有世界任何语言当中只有阿拉伯有这个发音。
Bod. Bod. Ba. Boo. Bee. Ba. Boo. Bee. Okay, one example of bod. The first letter is bod, the second is ain, then ya, then fa, it is da'if. 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 And da'if means weak. Weak, not the 7 days. Weak, opposite of strong. Da'if. Da'if. So you can see but same as sad but with one dot. Okay, and one word for but in the middle, we already knew it, we already learned it, it is tafaddal. 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 And you remember the meaning of tafaddal. Welcome and a lot of other things that we already explained them all related to morals and related to doing favors to each other and so on.
这个上礼拜有解释过了，这个意思。
And then but when it is at the end
在
of
结
the
尾的
word,
时候，
Ain, Ra, Ya, but this word is Ariq. Ariq. And Ariq means wide, the opposite of narrow.
宽的。
Ariq. See, at the end of the word we close it, same as Sin and Sheen and Sad.
字尾也是要收起来，跟前面三个都一样。
Ariq. Okay, so brother, your name is Ibrahim. Brother Ibrahim, what do you think we say? We say al-da'if or al-da'if? Al-da'if. Who agrees with him? Not necessary that he knows, by the way. Who agrees with him? Okay, so it is al-da'if. Al-da'if. So it belongs to the sun. So Sad and Dad, they are together in one group.
他们这两个是一组的。
Are you tired? Do you want break? Who wants break? Wait, there is a question. Who wants break?
要不要休息？
What? Oh, okay. Anyway, who wants break?
有没有人要休息
Okay, nobody wants break. Yes. Okay, so who doesn't want break? Guys, it's the same. Okay, so you can go until 3 o'clock
那我们可以休息到3点，
and come back. But don't be late.
那
3 o'clock.
不要迟到了，3点开始的上课。
Yalla, go ahead. 25 students. Not because of the teacher. The teacher is saying the same even if there are 1 million people here. But the thing is that as you see, I want everyone to practice. So if, for example, I'm asking a question to 20 students, it is different from asking the same question for 40 students. The time is different.
我们语言的课程一般上限是25个人，那因为就是说要有时间去听学生的发音。
那如果还有人还没有注册的话，
Already?
他们要问要怎么办？
Yes, you, Sister Aisha. Oh, already ready, working? It is flashing. The answer is flashing. Okay.
你要不要来检查一下？
So, so this is the thing that for me I have no problem even if we have 50, 60, 70 students. But the real problem is when is how can we all practice what we are learning.
就人数太多的话，就没有办法大家一起练习，时间不够。
So anyway, so far we see how is it going, because of course there are still some brothers and sisters, some students, they registered and they didn't come. I don't know, later I will check the participants and so on, then we can figure out the final number of the students. If we have enough space and if it is okay to have like 30, maximum 35, then no problem, we can accept everyone. As I told you, knowledge is open to everybody. But the thing is that we should be fair with everyone also. Okay, so now we keep going, but before we keep going, all of us, we start from the beginning. Yalla. Alif.
Alif.
Okay, keep going.
Ba.
No.
Alif.
Alif. A.
Wait. Okay. Okay, Alif.
Alif.
A.
A.
U. E.
E.
Then.
Ba. Ba. U. B. Ta. Ta. Tu. Ti. Ta. Ta. Tu. Ti. Jim. Ja. Ju. Ji. Ha. Ha. Hu. Hi. Ha. Ha. Hu. Hi. Da. Da. Du. Di. Da. Da. Du. Di. Ra. Ra. Ru. Ri. Za. Za. Zu. Zi. Sin. Sa. Su. Si. Shi. Sha. Shu. Shi. So. So. Su. Si. Do. Do. Du. Ri.
Okay. Now who remembers what is clever? Hmm? The key. And who remembers what is example? Mithal. And lion. Yeah, Asad, we didn't learn it. Lathe. And now. Al-an. And strange. This we didn't learn. Ajib. And salt. Milk. And book. kitab,
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 and iron,
铁
hadid,
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 and attractive,
吸引人的、迷人的。
jazab,
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 jazab.
jazab.
And in the Chinese handout, jazab has a mistake. The Chinese handout.
中文版的这边第10页这个吸引人的，它这个少一个点。
And the mistake is in this letter.
少一个点。
In the Chinese handout, this letter doesn't have dot on top. It is that. So it should be that. Just put the dot. This is the Chinese handout only. The English version is okay. The Chinese one need dot on top here. Did you see it? Okay. By the way, inshallah, if things go well, next week we will have a whiteboard here.
下
So
礼拜
all of these walls will be a whiteboard.
会有白板。
So we can write in bigger size. Normally I don't write like this. Normally I write big words, but because here we don't really have enough space. And inshallah we try to put the more lights. Inshallah. This I cannot promise you, but this they promised me they would do it. So I'm telling you according to the promise, not according to my promise. Okay. So you correct this jazab, right? Okay. Now we keep going with another group of letters.
在下一组字母
There are 2 letters.
有2个字母，
Look at me how
看一
I'm
下
writing it.
笔画。
Same as Sad, the beginning is same as Sad. But Sad here and Bod, they have small tooth. But this letter has a stick here. And this letter is Ta. Ta. Okay, now here there is something. We have dal, right? This is da. This is da. And this is ta. Ta. Okay, how to pronounce this letter? You keep your tongue flat,
把舌头放平的，
touching your upper teeth from back,
就是也是舌头碰到上排牙齿后面，
and no air.
然后嘴巴不要有空气，
Then you make your tongue down and open your mouth.
把舌头放下来，然后把嘴巴打开。
Ta.
当
Ta. 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 Tu. Ti. Okay? So this is okay. And we have this. This is ta. This is normal T. This is ta. And this da. Normal D. And this ta. 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 Tu. Ti. Okay, now we learn something about this letter. The first letter is Ta. The second Alif, and this is Waw. This is Lam. This is Ha or Ta. Later we will learn this. And this word is Ta. Wila. Tawila. Tawila. And what is the meaning of tawila? Table. Of course, there is more standard Arabic word than this.
有其他比这个字更正式的，
Do you know it, Abdurrahman?
还有
No. Do you know it, Ibrahim? Another word for tawila. صح. But there is another word which is more standard in Arabic. Hmm? لا بالعربي. بالعربي في طاولة وفي برضو في كلمة ثانية حق الطاولة. لا هذه مش هذه أنا بقول ستاندرد عربي. بالعربي الفصحى يعني. See, this is why I didn't teach you the second one. The second one, see, we asked two Arab. Any other Arabs here? No. See, I asked two Arab brothers, and they don't know that standard one. And that one is mimbata. Did you hear about this before?
No.
No. So this is why I didn't teach you that one. That one is the very standard Arabic. It is mimbata. It means table. But if I teach you that one, if you say mimbata to someone, he will think that you speak in Chinese. Because they don't know these words. Unless if you are talking to Arabic teachers, you know, those that they really study Arabic. Okay? So Pawila, everybody, all Arabs, they know what is Pawila. Okay? So this is why I'm teaching you this one. This is standard also. Pawila is a standard. But that one is higher standard. Let us say that that one is just like if we are saying that normal English and like deep literature English or maybe Shakespeare English or whatever, but still Arabs, they know it. But those who study Arabic, they know. Who study Arabic literature and so on, they know it. So I'm teaching you the standard Arabic that if you use it in any place, people will understand. Now this is the good thing of the standard Arabic. And there is one more thing also I want you to know it. Now if you start to speak in standard Arabic to Brother Abdul Rahman or to Brother Ibrahim or to a lot of other Arabs, they will understand you totally. But in fact, they will not be able to talk to you in the same standard way.
如果你跟那些阿拉伯人用标准阿拉伯语跟他们讲话，他们可以听得懂，但是他没有办法用同样标准阿拉伯语回你。
Right? Right? Ibrahim and Abdul Rahman. Right. So the thing is that what we are learning here is something that even if you go to Morocco, even if you go to Algeria, that they are Arab countries, but their Arabic is like 70% French and 30% Arabic. But if you talk to them in standard Arabic, they understand. So this is what we are learning. The Arabic language that you can use everywhere. And another thing is that news on TV, they speak in the standard Arabic. So the same that we are learning here.
如果你去到摩洛哥或是阿尔及利亚，他们的阿拉伯语里面掺杂30%的法语，但是你用标准阿拉伯语讲，他们还是听得懂。那而且在电视上的那个新闻报道都是用标准阿拉伯语。
So we go back to this. Tawila. And tawila means table. Now, this letter or this group of letters, those two letters, they have no problem right left. Remember we said that there are letters they have problem right and they have problem in the left side. Remember?
有些字左边不能连其他的字。
They cannot be linked from left side. Remember?
有些字母左边不能连。
What are those letters so far?
我们现在有学到哪几个？左边不能连的。
对，
阿里阿里。
Alif, then
到
Dal, then
到
Zal, then
绕
Ra, then
在
Zai, then there is one we didn't learn it yet. Totally there are 6. So other letters, right, left, no problem. So Ta is the first letter from this group, and in the middle and the end, the first letter is Mim, the second is Ta, the third is Alif, then Ta. So what is this word? Mattaq. 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 See, this is ta at the middle, this is ta at the end, and same at the beginning, and no need to close it in another way. This is not same as sad or tad. We keep it like this. And mata means rubber.
橡皮
You know the rubber, right?
橡皮
Matato. Matato. So this is ta at the beginning, at the middle, at the end. Now, the second letter related to this group, exactly the same, but we have dot here. But before we go to that one, we ask Brother Ian. So, we said tawila. So, do we say al-tawila or at-tawila? At-tawila. Who agrees? Okay. So, it is here. At-tawila. At-tawila. And now we go to the second letter of this group, same as ta, but we put dot, and this letter is dha. Dha. Okay. Do you remember we said that there are 3 letters in Arabic language? Your tongue should be outside. What was the first one? Tha. Tha. Your tongue is
上口要伸
outside,
出来的3个字母，
touching your upper teeth,
碰上排牙齿，舌头碰上排牙齿
and，no stress. Nothing from the teeth, nothing from the tongue. That just only soft, smooth, and nice tha.
比较轻的上。
Now the second one is the. We said that your tongue is outside, touching your upper teeth, but your upper teeth are pushing over your tongue.
舌头碰上排牙齿碰到上面的舌头，然后上排牙齿给舌头一些压力。
Now, in tha and the, both of them, your tongue is not touching your lower teeth. The first one, tha, and the second one, the. Both of them, your tongue is not touching your lower teeth. What?
In the Chinese version, Chinese.
Okay, anyway, later when you translate, you say. Both of them, your tongue is not touching your lower teeth. But now, in this one, your tongue is outside, touching your upper teeth, and your lower teeth are also touching your lower teeth, but the upper teeth are pressing your tongue, and your tongue is pushing your upper teeth.
这个的话就是上下排牙齿都碰到舌头，让上排牙齿给下面的舌头压力。
The. So there is stress from both sides. Your tongue is pushing up, your teeth are pushing down. The.
上排牙齿给舌头压力，那舌头也是往上排牙齿顶。那个如果你是中文版的话，第6页跟第8页的那个中文，就是前面那2个 tha 跟 da 的时候，上面是写上下齿，那你可能要把那个下齿把它划掉。第6页跟第8页有没有？
This is for the Chinese handout only.
第
这里
两个上下都要
啊，你们是第几页？
第7页第6，
不是，是第
这个是个总。
不是第6页，第6页跟第8页的时候，不是有那个 tha 跟 Can you write it?
Yeah, page 7,
6
right?
and 8.
7 and 8. Okay.
6 and 8.
6 and 8.
Tha and da.
So not with the. The problem is not with the.
No.
Okay.
这个是上礼拜教的啦，就是6跟8页的那个 tha 跟 da 的时候，那写上下齿，那个下齿要把它划掉。
哦，就是这，
这是上
就是3个点的
Right.
That the first two.
Okay. This is the first one.
OK，现在
This
讲
is
这
the
个。
first one.
嗯，
This.
中
your
文版的
tongue-
啦，那个英文版的没有，
we are correcting one mistake in Chinese handout only.
只有
not
中
in
文版的
English.
有问题。 中文版第6页还有第8页都有讲到这个大，上面是写上下齿，那下齿把它划掉，只有上齿碰到舌头。
Those 2 letters, did you see them? Those who have Chinese handout.
中文版这2个，它都是只有上齿碰到舌头，下齿没碰到。
I think that the mistake is in the explanation where your tongue is.
对，因为中文没有这个字，所以有把它加上这个发音的说明。
Your tongue is not touching your lower teeth, only upper teeth.
就把下齿划掉，只有上齿碰到舌头而已。
Found it?
第6页跟第8页这2个字，萨跟大这2个字，
Okay.
这中文
Done?
说明那边，发音技巧中文说明那边。
Okay.
第6页跟第8页，
第8页也有。
Va. 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 And example of va. This is va. This is ra. This is ya. This is fa. Varif. 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 And Varif means cute.
可爱的。
And it has also some other meanings. Like for example, you are telling me something happened to you. That you know, yesterday we went out, we had nice dinner and so on.
你跟我讲你昨天去哪里吃饭，怎么样，发生什么事情？
Then I reply, I say, Varif.
那我可以回答说哪里？
Means, oh, this is fine, this is good.
哦，很有趣，不错。
Okay? This is one way of saying Varif. Another way of using Varif is when I am telling you a story or I am telling you something in general. Do you know that that restaurant is good?
就是跟你讲一件事情，比方说你知道那家餐厅不错，
Then I say, oh, that restaurant is near my house.
你说哦那家餐厅在我们家附近，
So it is Varif that you say that it is nice. This means that I find a restaurant closer to my house and it is good.
那我就会念这个字，因为刚好在我们家附近。
So Varif is not only cute. Varif is for replying in a way that you are satisfied with this.
就是说你回答，就是你很高兴听到这件事情。
Okay, this is Varif. Varif. And actually there is another word exactly the same but without dot. So it will become Tarif. 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 And Tarif means Abdurrahman. يعني تعرفها يعني. Okay, he knows it but not in English. Tarif means funny.
有趣的，如果把这个点去掉的话，变成有趣的。
Tarif means funny also.
好笑的，好笑的或是有趣的。
But this is Zarif. We are learning Zarif here. That Tarif is only for your information. If you want to learn more new words. Like for example, you say that this person is Tarif, means he has a sense of humor.
Which one?
Tarif without dot. Not this. This Zarif is cute.
This one.
This now I return back the dot already. Zarif. 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 And a word when it is at the middle, when this va at the middle,
这个字在字母在字中的时候，
Ain, and this is va. I don't like it. Yeah, this is the problem when it is small. Okay. Ain, va, ya, mim, azim. 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 And azim means
big,
big or great
大的。
And when we add alif and lam at the beginning of azim, it becomes
Allah. One of Allah's
al-azim, means
One of Allah's name.
it is one of the names of Allah.
前
Tabaraka wa
面
ta'ala.
加上 alif 跟 lam 变成阿拉的其中一个名字，
It means the greatest.
就是最伟大的。
And this, when we finish reading Quran, we say Sadaqa Allahu al-Azim. This is when we finish reciting Quran. Better to say Sadaqa Allahu al-Azim means Allah the greatest is telling the truth. Okay, later I will write it for you if you are interested. Azim. 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 And when it is at the end of the word, now this letter is Ghain, later we will learn it. And this is Lam, Ya, Va, Ghalidh. 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 And Ghalidh has two meanings. One of the meanings of Ghalidh is rude. You know rude, right?
粗鲁的、没礼貌的。
And another meaning of Ghalidh is thick.
粗的。
Thick. Okay? Where is it from? Okay, no problem. Ghalidh. Ghalidh. Okay? So, now we go back to Zarif and brother, your name? Yang. So we have Yen and Yang. Okay. So Yang. If we want to add alif and lam, do we say al-Zarif or al-Zarif? Al-Zarif. So Yan is saying we say al-Zarif. Who agrees? Okay, so then it is here. Al-Zarif. Al-Zarif. Okay. Fa. Fa. And now we go to another group that you need to practice. This is the line, and this is 1, and this is 2. This is 1, and this is 2, and here. And here, and here. And this letter is Ain. 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 Okay, now this letter, it also needs some technique to know how to pronounce it.
这个需要一些发音技巧。
If you start this letter from outside to inside, then you will mix two letters together.
如果你的发音从外而内的话，你就会错失两个发音。
So this letter should start from inside
所以它必须要从喉咙这边内在开始发音，
to outside.
然后发出来。
But I have some students, when I tell them inside, they think from here.
有人他以为是从肚子开始发
But
音，
I am not saying from here.
不是从肚子，
From here.
从喉咙、深喉咙这边。
So you have to start this letter from here, going out.
要从深喉咙这边发出来。
If I catch your neck trying to kill you
如果抓住你的脖子
from，here, so you will start from, then you take it out. In fact, there is no any air.
没有任何的气音。
Actually, it is similar to the voice of the dog.
跟
Similar.
跟狗的声音有点像，
If when the dog start to bark, it is similar.
跟狗叫有点像。
Actually, the first letter of my name is this letter.
像我的名字的第一个字母就是这个字，
So my name is not Omar, in fact.
我的名字不是叫欧玛，
My name is Omar. Omar. And Omar ibn al-Khattab, the second Khalifa after the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His name, Yarhamkumullah, his name is Omar. So, Brother Yusuf, you sneeze, right?
Alhamdulillah.
So,
Yeah, I sneeze.
okay, so normally in Islam, when someone sneezes, then he should say,
Alhamdulillah.
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 打喷嚏的时候，我们要讲哈姆杜里拉。
And what is the meaning of Alhamdulillah?
它的意思是什么？
All thanks be to Allah.
是所有赞颂归于阿拉。
And when someone sneezes and say Alhamdulillah, then we should reply him.
如果人家打喷嚏讲阿哈姆杜里拉，我们要回答他。
So we say Yarhamkum Allah. Yarhamkumullah. And Yarhamkumullah means may Allah mercy you.
愿阿拉仁慈你，慈悯你。
Okay? Now when we say this, then he should
如果
reply
人家
and
跟你
say
说啊哈姆库穆拉的话，那你打喷嚏这个你要再回。
Yahdina
呀，
wa yahdikum
我呀，你
Allah. And here there are a few things I want to teach you. First, in Arabic, those greetings are extraordinarily important.
在阿拉伯语的话，像这一些问候是很重要，非常极端重要的。
You find, this is the Arabic culture.
在阿拉伯的文化，
I call you.
我打电话给你，
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Everything is okay, everything is okay. Are you fine? Are you fine? I'm fine, you are fine. Your family is okay, my family is okay. Then, the last few seconds, I ask you, so are you coming today? No, okay, bye. Okay, then, after 2 seconds, I remember that also I want to ask you, are you coming tomorrow? So I call you, then I answer, you answer, Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam, how are you, how is everything, how is your family, everything, okay. Then the last 2 seconds, by the way, are you coming tomorrow? No, okay, bye. This is important. If I call you, and then I say, next time, the second call, and then I say, by the way, are you coming tomorrow? They say, why are you so rude? People, when they call, they say, Salam alaikum, how are you? How is everything? You have to ask. Okay, this is the Arabic culture. So you need to learn this.
阿拉伯的文化就是不管你刚才跟他通完电话，你第二次再打过去，你还是要前面这些寒暄都不能略过。
Of course, we Arabs, we will find excuse for you
但如果你打电话给阿拉伯人，他会帮你找借口，
as
就
foreigners.
说你是外国人。
If you call and you just say, are you coming, and so on,
如果你一打来就直接没有寒暄，就直接问问题，
we will find excuse for you.
我们会帮你找借口。
And after we hung up, we'll say, anyway, foreigner.
但
Okay,
是
so this is the excuse.
那电话挂断就是哦，反正他是
Okay,
外国人，他们
that's your problem is that you are not Arabs. So we accept this from you. Okay, this is the Arabic culture. So if you really want to have the good relation with Arabs, you need to take care so much of those greeting things.
如果你要真正要跟阿拉伯人好好相处的话，你必须要非常注重这些寒暄的话。
When you are giving something, then you have to say something. When you are taking something, you have to say something. When you are calling, you have to say something. Even see, when you sneeze, we have to say